Happy belated Easter, everyone.
Welcome to the BHS Update. I'm Joey.
And I'm Rena.
Today we've got some great stories for you today. Say, Rena, do you know about the Easter Bunny?
Yeah, I think I've heard of him.
Well, we've got an interview with this mysterious bunny man.
Really?
Yes. Here's the video now.
Hello everybody. Today we have a special guest on our show today. Today we'll be interviewing the Easter Bunny. Say hello.
Hello.
Okay, I'll be asking you a series of questions. First one, why do you hide the Easter eggs?
I hide them because people always steal them. Like, I'll be walking, and I'll set it down, and I'll walk away. And when I come back, they're gone. Wait, where'd they go?
Okay. Why are you purple?
Because I'm a bunny.
Okay. Why do you put the candy in the eggs?
Well, where else am I supposed to put the candies?
Fair enough. Okay, one more question. Can I have some candy?
No, this is my candy.
I'm just gonna take one.
No, don't touch my candy. You will not get away with my candy. Chicky, I choose you.
Interview by Naomi Stocking.
Bunny played by Sophia Rochelle. Okay.
That was a great video.
Yeah.
Do you know about Miss Wall?
I know of her.
She has a lot of out-of-school activities that a lot of people don't really know about.
Here's a video about it now.
In the building, she's a math teacher, but outside the walls, it's another story.
What is your life like outside the walls of BHS?
Kind of crazy. I work out in the morning. Then in the afternoons, it just depends. On Mondays, I take piano lessons. Wednesdays I work at the Y in the evening. I try to go to lots of like sporting events and choir, concert, plays at school, so that takes up a lot of time. Friends, family, that's pretty much it.
What do you do for fun, like hobbies?
Hobbies? I really like to go longboarding or like snowboarding, four-wheeling, anything outside really. I very much enjoy.
What were you in high school?
In high school, I swam, I played basketball, volleyball, soccer, mostly swimming though, swam all year round.
What keeps you motivated?
Keeps me motivated? Keeps me motivated is if I get everything done, I get to do the things that I enjoy. And I get to have fun, so I just try to stay on top of things and keep going.
How do you maintain your busy schedule?
I have a very strict schedule, and I usually have things like very prioritized in when I'm going to do it. And if I know I'm going to want to do something, I get all my work done ahead of time. I also meal prep for the whole week in one day, so that helps a lot because I only cook once a week. I don't know, just take it day by day sometimes. Advice. Stay caught up on things because it's going to be way easier to stay caught up than it is to try to catch up at the end of the quarter when it's crunch time. And if you stay caught up, then you can do a lot more fun things during the week, even though it might take you like an hour longer to get stuff done at the moment.
Hey Rena, do you know English?
Yeah, I think so. It's like my best friend.
Well, here's a story about it. He's pretty great.
I know, right?
Yeah.
If you were paying any attention at all to my last video, you would know that I speak some Japanese. It's easy to understand why a language that originated on the opposite side of the earth would be difficult to ascertain, but what about our language? I find myself repeating sayings that I quite honestly don't know the etymology to, despite having heard them thousands of times. And other sayings that are said are complete paradoxes. English makes no more sense than Japanese, like when people are all like, "Hey, don't look a gift horse in the mouth." Consciousness of the human mind is only as chronically flabbergasted as the auxiliary of the mitochondria is formidable to the predominance of the extent of the migratory. This obviously makes no sense to anybody in this day and age, but at least there is some etymology behind it, and it does in fact have a meaning. But then people say these completely useless phrases like, "You only live once. It is what it is." It's not rocket science. Needless to say, it's always in the last place you look. No offense, but tomorrow is another day. And the worst of them all, I slept like a baby last night. I am so sorry. But at least I still understand what you're trying to say. Despite being completely useless and hopelessly obvious, most of these are still within the laws of grammar to say. But I cannot accept, to any degree of respect, when people say things like this. "It's cold as heck in here." Yeah, I don't think that's right. English is no train trip, that's for sure. But the least we could do is not talk in paradoxes. Vulgar language in particular typically makes no sense to the context in which it's applied. In hindsight, we're really bad at our own language.
Thank you for that great video.
It sure was. Now, Raina, have you heard of Science Olympiad?
I think so.
Well, it's only the best gosh darn Olympiadic club at BHS.
Fun.
Yeah, here's a video about it.
First place regional winners, Division C, Science Olympiad, Bismarck High Maroon.
Science Olympiad is kind of like a track meet for science students. They have events that students sign up for, like track athletes have, running events and field events. We have testing events and building events in which students build an object to compete with, and some people will then choose not to build, and they will take a test and compete with that. This year we were fortunate enough to have roughly 2 teams, and there's about 15 students on each team. So we had 2 teams, one with 15 and one with 13 students. If they're passionate about science, definitely would like them to join. And if they are doing it so they can be part of a bunch of other activities, sometimes they get spread a little bit too thin, and it doesn't make them feel very comfortable, or they feel like they're not putting in the right amount of time and giving it enough effort. And in that case, it's kind of detrimental to their science experience. This year, our teams did very well. Our maroon team took first in the region, and then our white team took, I believe, 6th in the region. After regionals, we will be participating in state and on the campus of NDSU.
Science Olympiad to me is pretty much just being able to be on a team with people that enjoy doing the same thing as you, and being able to interact with them and compete together.
Get better social experiences, and you get kind of more experience in your science that you want to go in, or just in general your science classes, you can figure out, and depending on which science classes, it can also help you to what your events are. I already knew some of my medical terminology stuff from medical careers, and helped me with anatomy and physiology, so it kind of benefits from that.
I do Science Olympiad. Well, I got 2 events. It's astronomy and game on. So you stand up, slowly walk away from the person that keeps asking questions, and find a quiet place so you can do your work without any interference.
If you're someone who doesn't do a lot of extracurricular events, but you like science, then to join Science Olympiad because it's a really good team event and it's really good like bonding skills, and you also get to enjoy being with Mr. Wygum and Mr. Kulas and stuff, which are pretty cool science teachers, you know. So.
That was a good video.
And this is crazy.
This next one's about singing.
So watch it, please.
Please watch it, please.
I threw
a wish
in the well.
Don't ask me.
I'll never tell. I looked
to you
As it fell.
and now you're in my way.
I trade my
Soul for a wish.
Pennies.
And dimes for.
A kiss.
I wasn't looking for this.
but now
You're in my way.
Your stare was holding.
Jeans.
Skin was showing.
Hot night.
Wind was blowing.
where do you think?
You're going.
Baby.
Hey.
I just met you.
And this is crazy. But here's
My number.
So
call me.
Maybe.
Hey, but call me maybe.
Thanks for watching this sick update, yo.
Catch you on the flip side.
Until next time, peace out.
And word to your mother.